welcome to another video of Fairier bilingual preschool system. As you can see, the world is right now in full development, and if the children want to grasp their chance to be a global citizen, they have to learn English. Learning English language early is essential for a child's development. It helps them to be more successful later in life and explore new cultures. It also creates many opportunities for children. As parents, it is our job to ensure that we provide the best resources for our kids to grow up and have all of the experience. Fairier is a go-to place for children aged from 6 months to 6 years old to have their first experiment with the most popular language of all time. Today, let's see what happened in a day fully immersed in English with Hải An, our lovely Fairier. Our English program at Fairier applies different questions second language acquisition theory, a theory of the process by which we acquire or pick up a second language. Question theory have 5 main points. That becoming fluent in a language is quite different from learning about grammar rules. That knowing and thinking a lot about grammar rules help formal Polish writing, but can hinder people from communicating naturally with others. That language each have a natural order, with some aspect of the language coming more quickly than others. That we need lots of inputs at just a little bit beyond what we already can understand to acquire more language ability. And that if we are unmotivated, dislike the language, or feel anxious about it, our progress will be hindered. That's why we try to motivate our children in Fairier to learn English by heart, feel happy, feel excited about it. You can tell that from Hải An's facial expressions, right? He feels so happy having the chance to learn English. He's motivated, passionate, and fully immersed in a perfect and ideal environment such as Fairier. At every campus, we apply the method of teaching English to children as a second language rather than a foreign language. Fairier English program increase the time of native teachers in each school system, helping children to have more interactive environment and have a better contact, communicate with native speakers in an early age. In addition, the learning material Fairier use do not only have pictures to help the children to learn single words, we also teach children through songs, poems, stories, and daily activities to help them understand proper vocabulary, sentences, and then dialogue to communicate fluently. Through every activity and daily tasks, we integrate English into our everyday dialogues and conversations between native English teachers and children. At Fairier, we have the basic, standard, advanced, and premium teaching methods depending on the system in which the children are registered. For the basic teaching system, the children will be taught according to the curriculum My Little Island 1, 2, and 3. This is a perfect program designed to help children learn to communicate in English through a 4 skills-based approach. Build increasing language proficiency through pre-reading, reading, pre-writing, writing, listening, and speaking lessons and activities. The similarity is that we will use the same copyright program for the standard, advanced, and premium teaching system. However, the only difference is the number of classes with Vietnamese teachers and English teachers for a week. Might you be curious what is in our copyright programs? What is so unique and ambitious about it? So here's the answer. The children have access to an international copyrighted English program. Both Vietnamese and native teachers who created the most natural environment for children to familiarize themselves with English while ensuring their native language skill. In addition to approaching English through topics and subjects, children also have access to science and maths in English. With continuous English learning time, accounting for 50% of class time, children will be completely immersed in the English world with native teachers and Vietnamese teaching assistant, comfortably speaking English at international standards in their study and playtime. Fairier takes happiness in learning as a core value, helping children acquire language and knowledge and naturally develop skills. The interactive game system is integrated into the lecture content, helping the children feel highly excited. Just like Hải An right here, children always love funny songs, poems, rhymes that are easy to remember. Only when learning English through simple materials but compelling with beautiful values, children will gradually acquire the language and form a love for English. So parents, are you ready for your children to become model future global citizens? Contact us right now and register for your children to be part of the lovely Fairier bilingual preschool system.